I sometimes like going to high school and college baseball games. Um, you'll see players that down the road, they may go somewhere, and it's always entertaining baseball. In southeast Kansas, there's a small community called Independence, Kansas. And in the late 20s, they built a concrete stadium called Schultes Stadium. The folks who attended Schultes Stadium saw some unusual things. The ballpark only held 2,500 fans, but it was the first stadium to host in organized baseball a night game on August 28th, 1930. The stadium was home to the Independence Producers minor league team, and later the Independence Yankees minor league team, but they saw some significant teams go through there, barnstorming. The Memphis Red Sox, Kansas City Monarchs, the House of David played there, and even the Chicago White Sox played an exhibition game there. And Satchel Paige, who in 1954 pitched for the Harlem Globetrotters at the stadium in 1954. Independence Kansas fans probably didn't know in 1949 and 1950 they'd be watching two significant players who would be playing in the 1960 World Series. They are Bill Verdon and Mickey Mantle. Mickey Mantle hit his first professional home run at Schultes Stadium. It was the center field, which was the fence was 460 feet away. And those players were managed by the famous spitball pitcher, Burley Grimes. The Kansas Preservation Alliance had listed the grandstand on their endangered places in 2014. On August 8, 2015, the Kansas Historic Sites Review Board was going to consider listing the grandstand on the National Register of Historic Places. Demolition on the grandstand started on July 28, just days before the board meeting took place. Hello everybody, this is Apba Brian and Apba Baseball Classics bringing to you Game 4 of the 1960 World Series replay. The Pittsburgh Pirates, their backs are against the wall, are at Yankee Stadium to take on the New York Yankees. Here are your starting lineups for the game today. We're using as-played lineups. Leading off and playing center field for the Pirates is Bill Verdon. Dick Groats at shortstop batting second. Roberto Clemente will be in right field, hit third. Dick Stewart at first base, batting fourth. Gino Samoli in left field, batting fifth. Smokey Burgess is behind the plate, hitting sixth. Don Hoke at third base, batting seventh. Bill Mazeroski at second base and batting eighth. And the starting pitcher is Vern Law. He is a grade B Z pitcher. Now the starting lineups for the New York Yankees, who could clinch the championship today. Bob Cerv will lead off and play left field. Tony Kubek will bat second and play shortstop. Roger Maris third in right field. Mickey Mantle bats fourth and plays center field. Yogi Berra is the catcher, bats fifth. Moose Skowron will hit sixth and play first base. Gil McDougall will bat, McDougall were seventh and playing third base. Bobby Richardson bats eighth, second base. And your starting pitcher is Ralph Terry, grade B YZ pitcher. We are ready to begin. We're using basic Apba, Pittsburgh's fielding column 1, New York fielding column 2. Let's play ball. Bill Very winds and pitches to Verdon. 21 is a 30. That's a fly ball to left field, caught by Bob Cerv for the first out. Now Dick Groat. 46 is a fly ball to Mickey Mantle in center field, out number 2. And now Roberto Clemente. What a career on the diamond he had. He had 351 in 1961 with 23 homers. NL MVP in 66. And just look at his averages from 66 through 69, 345, 352, and 341. Here's the pitch to Clemente. 64 is going to be a strikeout. So the Pirates go 3 up and 3 down in the first. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Yankees come in the bat, no score. Vern Law completes his warm-up tosses. He pitched in Game 1, where he pitched 5 1/3 innings and was touched for 5 earned runs. Leading off for New York is left fielder Bob Cerv, former Kansas City Athletic. 1-3 is a walk to Bob Cerv. Tony Kubek comes to bat. He is 3 for 12 in this series, but he's going to score around and try to sacrifice. 21 is a 30. That's going to be a successful sacrifice. Score it 5-4 covering. Bob Cerv goes to second with 1 out. He'll be in scoring position. 4, Roger Maris, the hottest hitter in this series for the Yankees. He is 7 for 14 with a triple and an RBI. Batting .500, Roger Maris. 46 is going to be a swing and a miss for strike 3. It's a critical strikeout for the Deacon, Vern Law. Now, Mickey Mantle, who leads the Yankees in RBIs for the series with 5. 36 is a walk. First and second. Situation's getting a little sticky for Vern Law. And here is Yogi Berra. An orthodox hitter is very good at using the lines. Here's the pitch to Yogi. 53 is a 18, feeling column 1. And that is going to be a single through shortstop. Runners will advance 2 bases. So the Yankees get on the board 1-0 on the RBI single by Yogi. Moose Skowron is the batter. 42 is going to be a 9 against the B. That's going to be a single over short. 1 run scores. The other goes to second. The Yankees jump out on top 2-0. Gil McDougall, the third baseman, comes to bat. He's 4 for 9 with a home run and 4 RBIs. Pitch to McDougall is a 41-28. That's going to be a ground out to the shortstop, Dick Grote. That'll complete the first inning. But the Yankees score twice. They're up on top 2-0 as we go to the second inning. All right, Ralph Terry completes his warm-up tosses with a 2-run cushion. You might not have known that Ralph Terry was a 2-sports player, a professional player, baseball, of course. But later in life, 81 and 82, he qualified for the PGA Tour and participated in 4 PGA events. Here's the pitch to Dick Stewart. There's a drive. It might be, it could be, it is out of here, and the Pirates are on the board on the home run by Dick Stewart. Here is Gino Cimoli. 1960 actual World Series was quite a surprise with Pittsburgh winning in 7 games. I think it'll be an even bigger miracle if they could win 4 straight here against New York. They're not going to roll over. Gino Cimoli, 53. 17 is going to be a base hit to right field for Gino Cimoli. 2 Pirates have hit safely here in the second. That brings up a solid hitter in the catcher, Smokey Burgess. 21 is a fly ball to left field. Bob Cerv is under it, makes the catch. 1 down. Here is third baseman Don Hoke. 16 homers in 1960. 13 is going to be a 2 balls and no strikes count, as Ralph Terry has a Z modifier. 21 is a fly ball to right field, caught by Roger Maris. Must hold. And now the 8th place hitter, Bill Mazeroski. 1-6 is going to be a ground ball to the shortstop. Tony Kubek is up with it and throws to first for the final out of the top of the second inning. But on 2 hits, the Pirates get on the board. Bottom of the second, New York 2 and Pittsburgh 1. Bobby Richardson will lead off the bottom of the second inning for the Yankees. He was the American League Gold Glove winner at second base from 1961 through 1965 and a noted World Series performer. He had a great series in 60.
Also, we have 406 and the 64 World Series. Vern Law winds and pitches to Bobby Richardson, 43. It's ground ball back to the pitcher. Law makes the play. 1 down. Ralph Terry, out of Big Cabin, Oklahoma, steps up to the plate. 34 is a fly ball to center field. Caught by Bill Verdon. 2 outs. Top of the order, and Bob Serve. Serve walked his first time up. 51 is going to be a base hit for Bob Serve. I believe that's his first hit in the series. Here is shortstop Tony Kubek. 2 down. Bob Serve at first. He is a slow runner, so the Yankees will play it safe. Pitch to Kubek is a 34 roll. Fly ball to center field. Bill Verdon is under it. That's the end of the second. Yankees don't score. We go to the top of the third. 2-1 New York. Verlaw leads off the third for the Buccos. He batted twice in the first game. Once was a sacrifice, the other was an out. Here's the pitch to Verlaw, 63. Fly ball to Roger Maris in right field. 1 out. Billy Verdon is the batter. 1-1 roll. That's a hit column for Bill Verdon. And 56 is going to be a double. And he'll be in scoring position with a potential tying run. And 1 out for Dick Groat. All right, there is only 113 on Dick Groat's card, so expecting he will probably put this ball in play. Here's the pitch to Groat. 56 is a 34. That's going to be a high pop-up on the infield. Caught by second baseman Bobby Richardson for the second out. Here is Roberto Clemente. Clemente struck out his first time up, but he's hitting .333. He's 4 for 12 in the series. 56 is going to be a pop-up also to second base for the third out. Verdon will be stranded at second base. We go to the bottom of the third, 2-1 Yankees. Roger Ramirez leads off the bottom of the three for New York. 63 is going to be a fly ball to right field, caught by Roberto Clemente. Ramirez is 0 for 2. Here is Mickey Mantle. 64 is a base on balls. And for the second time, Mantle draws a walk. He'll be at first with 1 out. Fast runner. And Yogi Berra. 43 is a 29. That's going to be a roller back to the pitcher, who throws over to first to retire Berra. Mantle goes to second with 2 outs. Moose Skowron. And 22 is going to be a 6 against a B. That's going to be a double over first base for Bill Skowron. He is 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs. Mantle scores, and it's 3-1 New York. That brings up Gil McDougall. .35 is going to be a walk. Vern Law getting into trouble here in the third. Bobby Richardson. 43 is a ground ball back to Law. He'll make the play. But the Yankees score once. We go to the top of the fourth, New York 3 and Pittsburgh 1. Dick Stewart will lead off the fourth for the Pirates. He was able to touch them all in his first at bat for the Buccos' only run. 42 is the roll. That's going to be a 41. That's going to err on the shortstop, on the pitcher, Ralph Terry. Stewart is a slow runner at first base. The Pirates will play it safe. Here is the left fielder, Gino Cimoli. 13 is going to be a 2 balls and no strikes. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field. Bob Serve is under it and makes the catch. Cimoli is 1 for 2. Here is Smokey Burgess. 32 is going to be a 26. The result is a fielder's choice. Ground ball to second base. That's Bill Mazeroski, who flips to Dick Groat to get Stewart. Now, ground ball to Yankee second baseman Richardson, who flips to the shortstop Tony Kubek to retire Dick Stewart. Fielder's choice. Burgess is slow. Pirates will play it safe. Don Hope. 34 is a fly ball to Mickey Mantle in center field. And the Pirates are brushed aside in the fourth. We go to the bottom of the fourth. New York 3 and Pittsburgh 1. Vern Law will pitch to his counterpart, Ralph Terry, to begin the bottom of the fourth. 56 is going to be a ground ball to Don Hoke at third base. 1 away. Bob serve. 35 is a 40. That's going to be a foul ball. Strike 1. And 23 is the roll. It's going to be a pop fly out to the shortstop, Dick Groat. 2 outs. Tony Kubek. 1-1 roll for Kubek. That's a hit column. And 52 is going to be just a single, though. Tony Kubek is 1 for 3. Roger Maris. 2 outs. Pitch to Maris is a 1-5. That's an 8. Against the B, it'll be a ground out to Don Hoke. 5-3. We go to the fifth. 3-1 Yanks. Bill Mazeroski leads off for Pittsburgh. 36 is going to be a pop up to the second baseman. Or no, it's a Y modifier. So Maz strikes out, 1 down. Here is pitcher Vern Law. Slide to right, first time up. 43 is a ground ball back to Ralph Terry. He makes this play, and it is 2 outs for Billy Verdon. 61 is a 40. That's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Verdon. 1-5 is a single to center field. And now Dick Groat. There are 2 outs. 325 hitter in 1960. 1-1 roll. Extra bases could be. 24 is a 6. That's going to be a double. Verdon will score with 2 outs from first. RBI double by Dick Groat. 3-2 Yankees now. Here is Roberto Clemente. Ralph Terry takes his stretch, checks the runner. Here's the pitch to Clemente. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field. And Bob Serve will make that catch, ending the inning, but the Pirates get a run. Go to the bottom of the fifth. New York 3, Pittsburgh 2. In the fifth, the Pirates' 20-game winner will be facing Mickey Mantle, Yogi Berra, and Moose Scourin. Pitch to Mantle is a 21 roll. It's a swing and a miss for strike 3. Mantle has yet to make contact today with 2 walks and a strikeout. Here is Yogi Berra. 26 is a fly ball to right field. Roberto Clemente's under it. 2 outs. And now Moose Scourin. 56 is a ground ball to Don Hoke at third. Throws across the diamond to Dick Stewart. Yankees go down 1-2-3. It's the 6th inning. New York 3 and Pittsburgh 2. Dick Stewart leads off. He has homered and reached on the air by Ralph Terry. Here's the pitch to Stewart. 65 is going to be a pop-up behind home plate. Ellie Howard is under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Gino Simoli. 64 is a strikeout. 2 down. Smokey Burgess. I really liked Smokey Burgess. He didn't look like a baseball player, but he could swing the bat. Here's the pitch. 63 is a fly ball to center field. And the Pirates go down 1-2-3 in their sixth. It's 3-2 New York. Gil McDougall, 4-for-10 in the series, steps in the box. 53 is going to be a ground ball to the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski, who does not make the play. It's an error on Bill Mazeroski. Even the best can make mistakes. Bobby Richardson, average runner at first. And Richardson's really almost the hero of the 60 World Series, has not done nothing in this replay. Let's see, he's going to swing away. Here's the pitch. 54 is a fly ball to right field. Clementi's under it. One down. Ralph Terry. Ralph Terry will square around and bunt. 26 is a 24. It's going to be fielded by the pitcher Law, who goes to second, and McDougall's retired at second, 1-6. Scored a fielder's choice. And now Ralph Terry is the runner for the Yankees. I forgot to take the Pirate off the bases. Here's Bob Serve. .21 is a fly ball to left field. Caught. And we go to the seventh. Yankees are up by 1. Okay, Ralph Terry will be working to the bottom of the Pirate order. Don Hoke steps in, 45. It's going to be a base on balls. No outs, and the tying run is at first for Bill Mazeroski. .44 is a 7. It's going to be a single, and Don Hoke will go to third. First and third, Pittsburgh, with nobody out, and the Pirates will call timeout. All right, both squads are going to make changes. First of all, Pittsburgh will send up a pitch hitter for the pitcher, Dick Schofield. And warming up in the bullpen to pitch the bottom of the seventh is Fred Green for Pittsburgh. The Yankees will bring in their ace reliever, Luis Arroyo, a grade B pitcher, X-modifier. Here's the pitch to Dick Schofield. The infield is playing in for New York. They're going to try to stop this run at the plate. 63 is going to be a fly ball by Schofield to center field. It will be deep enough to score the run. So a sacrifice fly to the top of the order, and Billy Verdon. One out, one is in. Here's the pitch to Billy Verdon. 51 is a 9 against a grade B. That's going to be a single. An infield hit for Bill Verdon. First and second. And Dick Grote. With one out, the Pirates start the runners. Here's the pitch to Grote. 52 is a 27. It's going to be out at first. Runner at 5-3. Runners advance. All right, the Pirates try to create some holes in the infield for Dick Grote. Didn't work out, but there was no double play. Here is Roberto Clemente. 0-for-3 today. Dick Stewart's on deck. They'll pitch to Clemente. Arroyo winds and throws. 33. It's a hit column roll for Roberto Clemente. And 31 is going to be a drive. It could be a home run for Roberto Clemente. Pittsburgh 6 and New York 3. That brings up Dick Stewart, who has also homered in the game. Here's the pitch. 42 is going to be a 41's error on the pitcher, Arroyo. Second time he's reached on an error by a pitcher. Gino Samoli. 24 is a strikeout. So not an effective appearance for Arroyo. The Pirates score 4 times to take the lead, 6-3. Now with the Yankees trailing by 3, they will have Tony Kubek, Roger Maris, and Mickey Mantle on the bottom of the 7th. Fred Green is the new pitcher for Pittsburgh. 8-4, 3.21 earned run average in 1960. 63 is going to be a fly ball to center field. Kubek is retired for the first out, and here is Roger Maris. 41 is going to be a ground ball to shortstop. Dick Grote is up with it, throws across the diamond. 2 down. Here is Mickey Mantle. Mantle is 0 for 1, 2 walks. 1-1 roll, that's a drive. It might be, it could be, it is out of here, a home run for Mickey Mantle, second in the series. And now it is 6-4, Pittsburgh. Yogi Berra. 26 is a fly ball to right field. Yankees recoup one of those runs. We go to the top of the 8th. Pittsburgh 6 and New York 4. New York sends out a new pitcher, Eli Gerba. He is a grade C W pitcher. He'll pitch to Smokey Burgess here in the top of the 8th inning. 65 is a pop-up to the catcher, Ellie Howard. 1 down. Don Hoke. 52 is a ground out to third base. Gil McDougall makes the play, and there are 2 quick outs. Here is Bill Mazeroski. 64 is a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Pittsburgh 6 and New York 4. Fred Green remains in the game. He'll be pitching to Moose Skowron, Gil McDougall, and Bobby Richardson. 1-2 to Moose. 25 is a ground out to second base, 4-3. Skowron is 2 for 4 on the day. Here is Gil McDougall. 34 is a fly ball to center field, 2 outs. And now the 8th place hitter, Bobby Richardson. 1-1 roll, that's a hit column. 16 is a single, and on the first pitch, Bobby Richardson steals second base to get in the scoring position. Meanwhile, pinch hitter for Gerba, Hector Lopez standing at the plate with 2 outs. Richardson's at second, hitting for pitcher Gerba. Here's the pitch from Fred Green. 41 is a 28. Ground out to shortstop. We go to the 9th. Yankees trail by 2. Duke Moss will be the new pitcher for New York. He is a grade C reliever out of Utica, Michigan. Pitch hitting for the Pirates pitcher will be a pitch hitter, Bob Skinner, left-handed batter. There's a pitch to Bob Skinner from Duke Moss. 52 is a 27. That's a ground out to third base. 5-3. Skinner's retired. Bill Verdon. 3 for 4 today, 2 singles and a double, 2 runs scored. There's a pitch to Verdon. 64 is a strikeout. 2 away. And Dick Grote. (16) is a 28. That's a ground out to the shortstop, Tony Kubek. 3 up and 3 down for the Pirates. We go to the last of the 9th. Pittsburgh 6 and New York 4. 5'8" Roy Face will come on to try to save this game for the Pirates and keep the World Series alive. Bob Sir, the top of the order, leads off for New York. 53 is a 15 against the grade B. That is going to be a fly ball to left field, and serve is retired by Gino Simone making that catch. 1 down. Tony Kubek. 51 is going to be a single for Tony Kubek. That'll get the tie and run to the plate. And tie and run is none other than Roger Maris, the 1960 American League MVP. Pitch to Maris, 31's a 9. That's going to be a infield hit for Maris. First and second. One down. Here is Mickey Mantle. A big fly here will put rings on his teammates' fingers. Roy Face takes a stretch. Forkball specialist. Here it comes. There's the pitch to Mantle. 1-3 is going to be a 2 balls and no strikes count to the Mick. That was flirting with his action. 1-1 would win the game for the Yankees. 2 balls, no strikes. Maris at first. Kubek at second. Here's the pitch. 35 is a 40 foul ball. 2 balls and 1 strike to Mickey Mantle. We're in the ninth. 44 is a 8. That's a ground ball to Don Hoke, who throws across the diamond. The runners will be able to advance. Second and third with 2 out. That'll bring about Yogi Berra. He is 4 for 10 in this series. And he is well known to perform in the clutch. 3 times American League MVP. Roy Face will work from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Berra. 63 is going to be a fly ball to center field. Caught by Bill Verdon. The Yankees are retired and Pittsburgh survives to fight another day. We'll be back with the wrap-up. Okay, the Pittsburgh Pirates are winners of Game 4. They scored 6 runs on 7 hits and no errors. The Yankees scored 4 runs on 9 hits and 2 errors. The winning pitcher was Fred Green. Pitched 2 innings, gave up 1 run on 2 hits. Elroy Face got the save. 1 inning, gave up 2 hits. The losing pitcher was Luis Arroyo. Home runs in the game by Mickey Mantle, Dick Stewart, and Roberto Clemente. And that leads us to the star of the game. The star of today's game is Roberto Clemente, whose 3-run home run in the 7th inning provided the winning margin for the Pirates and said, let's play tomorrow. So that's what we'll do. Game 5 will be from New York. The Pirates, now trailing in the series, 1-3, will take on the Yankees. Hope you enjoyed this game. Thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and the like button. And good day and God bless.